I'll take, what is the best time to record a commentary for 1000, Alex? Blah, 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 blah. And I'll say the answer is, what is not when everyone's sleeping and I have to do my commentaries like this and I have to whisper and it's just really bad. But rather, when I can talk like this because no one's home and nobody comes into my room thinking I'm being strangled by a cat. Unfortunately, I was being strangled by a cat that time, and I almost died if it wasn't for my insane karate skills. I fought that cat off because that's what I do. Boom. Anyway, you might tell I'm in a stupid mood. I just watched the guy on YouTube drink an entire bottle of shampoo. I don't know why he did it, but I thought it was entertaining and I watched it. You should too, search it. And then I watched another guy do an entire interview in German. I'm not German. I don't speak German. I never will speak German. I don't know what they were talking about. I don't know who the guy was. And I probably just watched some creepy shit about a serial rapist or something. And I thought it was like a kid's show. But that's what I do. Basically, today's topic is going to be me reading off this piece of paper over here that I wrote about a year and a half ago when I came up for the idea for this commentary. And that is, should I be a YouTube commentator? So we're going to do this like a flow chart without the flow chart. A flow chart without its flow, if you will. Because if I had to make a flow chart, that would have obstructed the screen. It would have been weird. But just think about this like, this is the first question. If you say yes, then move here. If you say no, then go to this question kind of thing. If you know what I'm saying. If you don't, it's because I'm a dumbass and that's what I do. Anyway, question 1 is going to be, what gender are you? Look in the mirror, check if you're not sure. But if you answered girl to this, then you're a girl gamer. And if you're a girl gamer, just all you have to do to succeed on YouTube is just tits, 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 titorama, tit fiesta. Just everything is your cleavage. Your thumbnails, do vlogs. If you're doing a vlog and you have a camera, angle it at your breasts, and that's money. You don't have to be good at anything else. You don't have to be entertaining. All you have to do is that one simple step, and you don't have to do anything else on this list, and you'll be successful. Trust me. Moving on, if you by chance answered yes to this question, but maybe you were lying, then there's 2 scenarios. 1, you're Tim, and if you look in the mirror and you're Tim, then you're a 70-year-old retired war vet, kind of been creepy after taking a few blows to the head in Korea. And basically, he's the guy that shows up on To Catch a Predator now. And that guy should really pull up his pants. So if you're that guy, pull up your pants and stop watching this video and fix your shit and stop pretending to be a 13-year-old girl. Actually, you should be pretending to be an 18-year-old girl if you're following that first tip. Because if you're a 13-year-old girl, don't follow that first tip, please. The other scenario is you're Timmy, and if you're Timmy, this leads us into number 2. You have to have a good voice for this, which, if you want to know what a good voice is, just, if you don't sound like me, you probably have a good voice. If you sound like me, you're probably hurting people when you talk. Your voice is literally hurting them, and you probably shouldn't do it. But if you are Timmy, then chances are you look in the mirror and you're a 13-year-old boy going through puberty, and you probably should spare yourself the trolling and not make the videos because it doesn't tend to work out. But that's just my opinion, you know, chase your dreams. I'm doing it, so what's up? But then moving on to number 3. We're going to be doing this based on Call of Duty because that's what I'm playing. I wanted to put a MOAB here instead of a flowchart because MOAB money. Anyway, if you are good at Call of Duty, then that's going to equal success right there. All you have to do is be like 100 plus gameplay or crazy L118A triple MOAB and you win. You win the game. Like, look at TBNR Frags or Incredible Orb or Fearcrads or someone like that, and it's done. However, if you're that guy who thinks he's good at Call of Duty, again, if you're me, and all your deaths are blamed on lag, chances are you're not that good at Call of Duty, and you probably can't do that. But if you're that guy that knows how to be good at Call of Duty, but for some reason maybe his hands and his head don't work the same way, and he can think about what to do, but he can't quite do it, then you're a tips guy. That's what tips guys are. They tell you how to be good at the game, but they're not quite able to do it themselves. But the main question here is, if you're trying to do that, ask yourself, is the tip I'm giving something T-Mart has already done? And preferably, is it something he's done in the last 2 days? Because if the answer is yes, don't be Max. Because we all know what happened to Max. But that was kind of a joke. Stupid joke, but that was a joke. So moving on, perfect segue. I don't ride a Segway. I will never ride a Segway. If you ride a Segway, don't make videos because you're too weird. You're probably Tim. And Tim's creepy. Anyway, Segway. If you're funny, there's 2 kinds of funny. There's stupid funny and there's really funny. There's like actual funny. So if you're stupid funny, people laugh at you. If you're actually funny, people laugh with you. Now, if you're stupid funny, there's a difference. There's a fine line. There's stupid funny where you tell jokes and you do stupid shit and people laugh at you. And then there's just stupid. That's me. That's just stupid. That's where you are not funny, but you're just an idiot. If you're just an idiot, don't make videos. Moving on. Do you know someone famous, or do you know someone rich, or do you have money yourself, or are you famous yourself, basically? If you or someone you know is famous, then you self-explanatory. Be like, I want to do YouTube videos, put your face here, or tell people to come here and put their faces on the screen. Boom. And if you have money, though, preferably don't be a creepy billionaire and invite people to your house only to reveal that you're going to live stream suicide on your network, because then you fade off into oblivion and more or less you die. Because if you don't succeed on YouTube as everyone else, you die. Because this is the be-all, end-all. This is the be-all, end-all. So Timmy, unfortunately, because you can't make videos, you're going to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you answered yes to the question where I said, you know anyone famous, if that famous person is a YouTube famous person, like Woody's Gamertag or someone, and you have leverage over him, like he's your dad, and you can just bash your eyelashes and he'll do what you want, tell him I'm a great guy with a dashing smile and a good personality, and kind of direct them to my channel so you can give me a pat on the back and a shout out. Thumbs up, and I'll give you a high five if you do it. Anyway, I don't have a way to end my videos. Bye, guys.